Hello there, dear yogis and yoginis. Welcoming you to a nice yoga session in a very warm climate. So, we do some twists and hand balances. Reach up your arms, inhale, exhale, lean to the right side and twist and close. Inhale when you open up, exhale when you reach down. Keep both sitting bones on the ground. Then place your hand on the back side of your head and just rest your hand there and stretch your neck gently. And release over the front. Tuck your navel in when you roll up. To the other side. Reach up, inhale. Exhale to the left side. Go into your twist. Opening and closing. Lift, inhale, exhale, lean forward. Sitting bones rooted into the ground. Stretching your back and flank muscles. And rest your hand on your head, stretch your neck. Tuck your navel in when you roll up in the center. From here, over the shins, come on all four. Tuck your toes on the mat, stretch your back and go into down dog. Walk your dog a little bit. Then find your dog. Maybe bounce. From here, jumbo walk. Lift your chest. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Reach up, Urdhva Hasta. Inhale. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step back. Go through your vinyasa. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Stretch the calves, widen the shoulders. Maybe bounce in your shoulders. Relax your neck. Exhale longer than you inhale. Jumbo walk. Lift your chest. Release, forward fold, and then reach up. Urdhva Hasta. Exhaling, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, jumbo walk, step back into plank. From here, vinyasa. In the up dog, push the ground away. Lift your chest. Tuck your navel in. Go back into down dog. And find your position in down dog. Exhale longer than you inhale. Lengthen your lower back. And bend your knees, jumbo walk. Lift your chest, inhale. Interlace your hands and stretch into your shoulders when you lean forward. And then reach up again, Urdhva Hasta. Hands in front of your heart. From here, close your feet, knees together, Utkatasana. Reach up, inhale. Exhale. And from here, we go into twisted position. To the right side. So you open your right shoulder. Wide collarbones, lengthen your spine, and tuck the left knee back. Tends to push forward. Keep the left hip, the left knee back. Then reach up again. Inhale, strong legs here. Exhale into Parivritta Utkatasana, the twisted Utkatasana. And again, lengthen your spine, strong legs. Breathe in the twist. Reach up again, inhale, exhale, forward fold, release, inhale, lift your chest, exhale, step or walk, one vinyasa. Down dog, and step into warrior one, right leg in front, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your heart, and then exhale, reach forward. Either ribcage on your thigh or go deeper. Crown of your head wants to touch the floor. Breathe in the stretch and keep the balance. Enjoy the stretch in your right hip. And come back up Warrior One. Inhaling and exhale, Vinyasa. Left leg in front, reach up, Warrior One. Hands behind your back. Interlace your hands, reach your arms up, lift your heart and just take a deep breath. Exhale, lean forward. Watch out that you keep your balance here. Tuck your navel in and enjoy the stretch in shoulders and hips. Take deep breaths. And reach up again, Warrior One. And Vinyasa. In your breathing rhythm, enjoy the forward and backward bending in your spine, and then stretch your hamstrings, rest in down dog. Reach up your right leg. Step into Warrior Two. Cartwheel your arms open. Inhale here, and then reach back into Dancing Warrior. Stretch your right flank. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, Parsvakonasana. Left arm and elongation of your left leg. Open the right knee. Inhale, reach back. Exhale. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, triangle. Place your hand behind your shin or on your shin. Reach up, lengthen your spine. Maybe tuck your left arm behind your back, deepening the twist, or reaching the right arm forward. Watch out not to block your right knee here. Strong bandha. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, release. Come into standing stretch. And then from here, lengthen your spine. Lean on your left hand and come into the twisted triangle. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Release. Find your way back in triangle, the open triangle. And bend your right knee, come back, inhaling into Warrior Two. Exhale, lean back, Dancing Warrior. From here, we're going into a deeper Parsvakonasana. Ankle posture. Open the knee, the right knee with your shoulder, warming up your right hip. Then for deepening, place your left hand over your back, tuck your fingers in your thigh, or try to bind your hands here. I'm showing you the alternative version in a minute. Just stick with me. If you can bind your hands, walk forward. Bring the weight in your left foot and now straighten the right leg and stretch in a forward fold before we go into Bird of Paradise. Now, weight in your left foot and roll up vertebra by vertebra, lengthening your spine, straightening your standing leg and opening your leg to the side, maybe extending the right leg into the full version of Bird of Paradise. Breathe, release, go back and find your way back into Warrior Two. Nice and low. Inhaling. And then comes the alternative version. If you can't bind your hands, you bring your left arm over your back, grab your thigh, and from here you just go into forward fold, and you grab your right leg, try to roll up on your left leg, and when you stand, lengthen the spine, open the leg to the side. From the front it looks like this, so you really open the leg to the side, opening the hip, and hold and support your leg. You can even extend your leg here. Then you step back into Warrior Two. We meet in Dancing Warrior. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and cartwheel down into the twist down there. Straighten the left leg. And from here, stretch both legs straight, parallel feet opening up into twisted triangle one more time. Lengthen the spine, straight legs, and bend your right leg and step back for down dog and vinyasa. And then push back, exhaling into down dog again. Lift your left leg up. Exhale. Step between your hands, cartwheel open into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Dancing warrior, bend your left knee, stretch your flank. Inhale, warrior two. Go into Parsvakonasana. We start on the knee, elbow on the knee, push your knee open, warming up the left hip here. Reach back, inhale, warrior two, exhale, dancing warrior. Maybe tuck your right arm in, deepen the twist. Inhale, reach forward for triangle. Left hand behind your leg, open up. You can deepen by reaching your right arm over your head or maybe placing it in the back, tucking your fingers in your left thigh and moving the shirt away that you can see, and even reaching forward your left arm in this case, which I don't at that side. Deepening the stretch, and then bend your left knee, come back into warrior, strong legs, reaching back again, dancing warrior. Warrior two. Going deeper into Parsvakonasana, which is already the preparation for the bird of paradise on this side. So you can place your left arm, either tuck your fingers in, starter version, or bind your hands and push your back against your thigh. Now walk forward and first bring the weight in both feet and straighten the legs. Stretch. Then push the weight on your right foot and gently roll up vertebra by vertebra, lifting the left leg, opening. And when you find your balance, lengthening your spine, maybe extending your left foot into the full bird of paradise. Release, step down. Find your way back into warrior two with a nice exhalation into dancing warrior. Then cartwheel down, go into low lunge, straighten the left leg and prepare for the twisted triangle. Reach your arm, the left arm up, go into twist, lengthen the spine, keep both legs straight. That's the challenge here, keeping the left leg straight. And then release, step back into another vinyasa. And we meet in down dog. Relax your neck. Jumbo walk into the lifted chest. Exhale into forward fold. And roll up vertebra by vertebra. Reach up. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Give me a minute to sort out my shirt. It's not only the mosquitoes bothering me at this time, but the shirt is not the right one. So I'm just tucking it away. Be ready in a second. All right. Utkatasana, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Relax your neck. From here, lift your chest going into one vinyasa. Down dog. Reaching up the left leg. Tucking your chin to your knee and then stepping forward and going, opening to the long side of the mat, going into the seagrass movement. Spine is moving from side to side, one leg straight, one bend. You move your hip left to right, warming up the hip joints a little bit more. And then you just change the focus. You look to the other side. Vinyasa. Down dog. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, step into a nice stretch on the outside of your right wrist on 1 o'clock. Place your heel on 1 o'clock and stay in that stretch. Make sure that you tilt your left hip forward. Stretch the left groin. Then reach back. Inhale, exhale. Past the left wrist. And make sure that you can breathe here. It's a strong stretch. All right, don't go too far. Be gentle with yourself. Again, push the left groin forward. Reach back one more time, three-legged dog. And then tuck your knee to your chin and reach through. Go into Hanuman. Your right heel is on 12 o'clock. And again, rotate the left hip bone forward. Rest a lot of weight on your hands. Breathe into the stretch and enjoy the stretch. Should be enjoyable. Don't go too far. Step back, three-leg dog. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Coming into high lunge. Bring your left knee on the floor and we're going into twist again. That's the counter posture for our bird of paradise. Lift the left knee from the floor. And now try to bring your right shoulder back. Wide collarbones here. Either stay here or follow me. We're going to another balancing posture. Reach your right arm up. Bend your arm over your back and bind your hands. It's a difficult balance here, so watch out, keep your balance. Yeah. And then walk your left foot forward. Lengthen your spine. Yep. Roll up, push the weight in your left foot. Roll up, lift your right leg. Lengthen your spine before you extend the right leg up. Breathe. Release. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your chest, inhale, exhale. Vinyasa. Mandatory. Now I show you the version if you can't bind your hands. So the variation would be you are in the twist here. Left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. You're in the twist. You straighten the left leg. And then you just walk forward. And from here, you grab your right knee with your left hand. You reach up, inhaling your right arm. Exhale and twist. So maybe you can grab your right thigh and extend the right leg even, and then go back. So this is the preparation. Then we meet back in down dog. We're reaching up the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. We're going into our twist. Now this time on 11 o'clock. I can't do it properly because this planks I'm doing my practice on, they're very crooked. So I have to take care of that. But you can relax in your stretch here. Push the right hip bone, the right groin forward. Reach back, inhale. And then exhale and go past your right wrist, on the outside of your right wrist, into this 1 o'clock stretch. The left leg goes to 1 o'clock. Enjoy the stretch. And reach back. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin in towards your knee and then go into Hanuman. The left heel goes forward. A lot of weight on your hands. Work with Bandha. Push the right hip bone forward again. Find the sweet spot in that stretch. Observe your breath. Step back, three-leg dog. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. No, high lunge first. And then go into low lunge. Prepare for the twist. So the right arm goes to your left knee. It feels like you stuck your left knee in your right armpit. And then push the left shoulder back. Widen your collarbones. Press your hands together. Extend your right leg and lengthen your spine. And this by itself is already a nice twist. It's a really good twist. From here, bind your hands or do the other version I showed you. Keep the stretch here. And when you're ready, jump or walk forward All the weight on your right leg. Find your balance, which is not so easy. And then dare to straighten up. Lift your left leg. And if you're ready, extend the left leg. Keep the balance. Keep breathing. Release. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step into your vinyasa. Rest in down dog. Reach up your right leg. Tuck your knee to your chest. Step through. Lower your left knee on the floor and reach up, low lunge. A lot of bandha. And then reach back with your left hand, grab your left foot and tuck it towards your bum. And give your left thigh a nice stretch. You can also tuck your foot into your left arm, elbow pit, so to say. Step back, down dog. Reach up your left leg. Exhale, tuck your knee to your chest. So we always include a crunch here. Inhale, reach up, low lunge. And then reach back with your right hand, grab your right foot, tuck it in, give your right thigh a nice stretch. Also nice stretch for the hip flexor. Maybe tuck your foot in your elbow. Breathe in the stretch. Then release. Again, step back into down dog. Flush the energy through with the vinyasa. Curl to your spine. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up dog. Tuck your navel back into down dog. And again, move forward into the plank. And then we do the side plank, Vasisthasana. On the left hand, reach up your right arm. And here we dare and challenge our balance, grabbing the right foot and reaching up into split. Breathe and keep the balance. Then step behind you for wild thing. Reach your arm up and then go into a nice back bend. Lift your heart, breathe in your heart. Widen the space around your heart. Come back, tuck your right knee in and step right through for another side bend and back bend. I can't do this here because the pier is too narrow, so I have to stuck here. But you can go all the way into your back bend. And then you come back one more time into three-leg dog, reaching up. Inhale. Exhale with a crunch, coming up into warrior two again, right leg in front. And this is a preparation for your half moon. So you're from warrior two, you go into your half moon. Maybe dare not to touch the ground. Balance. Extend the energy line between the crown of your head and your left heel. Land in warrior two again. Exhaling into dancing warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel down and we do one vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Reach up the right leg. Step through. And this time lift into high lunge and prepare for the twisted half moon. Parivrita Chandrasana. Either your left hand is on the floor or maybe dare to lift from the floor and balance. Straighten the left leg, keep the balance. Find that energy line between your heel and the crown of your head. And then step back fully in control into high lunge. Inhale, exhale. Vinyasa. Very good. Rest a little bit in folded leaf. You can rest your head on the floor, stretch your back in every direction. Feel your breath. Move back into down dog. Reach up your left leg. Curl forward. And then come into side plank on the right arm. Challenge your balance. Grab your left foot and open up into split. Keep the balance. Breathe. Enjoy the stretch. Step behind you. I have to watch out that I don't fall into the pond. And then go into wild thing. Lift your heart. Reach back. Enjoy the stretch. Take deep breaths. Come back, tuck your left knee in and step through. Start with a side stretch and then go into back bend. Lifting your heart. Both legs straight here. Lifting the hip. And then come back into three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale a little crunch. Opening up into warrior two. Preparing for Adha Chandrasana. And again, dare to keep your arm, your left hand in the air. You don't need the floor. Stay in balance here. Energy in from the crown of your head to your heel. And land in warrior two. Cartwheel down. One vinyasa. Push back. Maybe include another chaturanga if you're not tired enough. And from that three-legged dog, reach up your left leg again. Crunch, step through, high lunge. That's the preparation for the twisted moon, half moon. Hands on the floor, extend your right leg and open your left arm. Maybe start with your right hand on the floor and then reach up, lift your right hand, extend the left leg, stay in the twisted half moon a little bit longer, and then come back completely in control. High lunge, inhale, exhale. And from here we directly go into the side crouch. Low lunge, side lunge. Keep the left heel on the floor. Breathe in the stretch and push the left knee open with your left elbow. Lengthen your spine, lift your chest. Move to the other side, swap. Right heel on the floor, opening the right knee with your right elbow, lengthening your spine, lifting your chest. Come back into center, walk forward to the short side of the mat, step back into plank and go through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Jumbo walk. Lift your chest, reach up, Urdhva, hands in front of your heart. From here, reach your left leg up and come into the sitting pigeon. Now this is a hand balance posture. Place your shin on your upper arms and try to lift your right foot from the floor and maybe try to extend the right leg. Lift it a little bit higher. Breathe. Balance. And step back and swing your left leg back and land in low lunge. Reach your arms up and stretch the left hip flexor. It's warm. I'm sweating. From here, go directly into the half gate. We stretch a little bit more in the right thigh. And then go all the way back, sit on your heel, tuck your toes on the mat, stretch the sole of your left foot. Deepen the stretch in your right leg. Move forward into overstepping dragon. Make sure that your right heel stays on the ground and reach back. Stretch the front side of your body. This is a really nice stretch. And then exhale, release. Step back into plank. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Jump or walk. Lift. Release into forward fold. Maybe take your arms behind your back. Then reach up, inhale and exhale, hands in front of your heart. Now prepare for the sitting pigeon on the left leg. Reach up your right leg. Place your right foot on your left knee. Lengthen your back. Feel the stretch in your hip. Then release and go all the way down and place your right shin on the upper arms. Find your balance, lift your left leg, and when you're ready, extend the left leg all the way up. Breathe, Bandha. Release, swing your right leg back and land in low lunge. And go into this nice stretch, back bend. Stretch your right hip flexor. From here, move into half gate, releasing the upper body over your left leg. Tuck the toes of your right foot on the mat, sit on your right heel, and deepen the stretch in your right leg by leaning deeper over your right leg. And from here, walk forward into overstepping dragon. Keep the left heel on the floor. Note that the knee is in front of the foot, not over your heel. Different angle. Step back. Do your vinyasa. Rest a little bit in down dog. Bend your knees, jump or walk, lift your chest. No, we are now in the crouch. We're going into the toad. Keep your heels on the floor. Open your knees with your elbows. Bring your hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. And here it's nice if you lengthen your spine, you lift your chest. Then from here, lean to the right side. Bind your arms around your right thigh and shin and gaze upwards. Deepen the stretch in your right hip. Then swap. Bind your hands around the left leg. Keep both heels on the floor. Breathe in the hip joints. Release and prepare for the crow. Make sure that you work with a lot of bandha. Place your shins on your upper arms. Lift your feet. Go flying. Maybe dare to jump. Land in low and bend elbows. It's softer. Vinyasa and push back into down dog. Bend your knees, jump or walk forward, and now sit down. We're almost there, guys. It's really warm. So you're coming to a sitting position. Last hand balance. You extend your right leg. You grab your left foot with the left hand. You exhale when you straighten. Inhale when you pull in. So you move your leg forth and back, warming up your right hip joint a little bit more. Then take the extended leg and tuck it towards your upper body. Place your shin on your shoulder or your upper arm, your lower leg. And then lift your bum, maybe lift your foot, or interlace your feet and extend them to the side. And that's the final position of the hand balance here. Strong arms. And when you come back, bring your legs back in and swap the shins. Circle with your spine, just releasing your back muscles a little bit in every direction. And then prepare for the other side. Extend the left leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Exhale when you tuck your knee. Inhale when you extend. Do this a couple of times, warming up your hip because it's a big hip opener. Then take your leg and bring it in. Place it over your shoulder, over your upper arm. Hands on the floor. Lift your bum, maybe lift your foot. Or cross your feet and extend the legs to the side, leaning forward and finding the balance in that hand balancing posture. Strong arms. Then coming back, releasing your legs. Reach up, inhale, exhale, gentle twist to the left side. Inhale, gentle twist to the right side. And then from here, lie down on your back. This is the finishing sequence. From here, we're going I have to open the knot because it's in the way. We're going into shoulder stand. Tuck your knees in. Half or full shoulder stand. I'm doing the half shoulder stand, supporting my hip with my hands. That's enough for my spine. Might be moving the feet. The energy flows down in the upper chakras. Then tuck your knees in and prepare for the plow. If the toes touch the floor, release your hands. Bring your elbows close together and push the sitting bones up. No shoulder blades on the floor. It's a shoulder stand, not a shoulder blade stand. From here, bring your legs in lotus or easy posture. You cross your shins and try to bring your knees on the top of your hands. Push the knees away, extend your arms and find the balance on your shoulders and the backside of your skull. Bandha. Then tuck your knees in, bend asana. Deepen the stretch and then curl down and open up and go into the fish Matsyasana. The hands are under your hips. Breathe in your heart. And from here, release. Counter posture, either fish, Matsyasana, or I'm going into Chakrasana, the wheel. And if this is easy for you, add a little challenge. Place your left foot in the center of the mat and reach up your right leg all the way. Point your foot. Bring your weight into your shoulder blades. And swap. Right foot in the center of the mat. Lift your left leg. Reaching up. And release. Land on your shoulders. Tuck your knees in. Stretch your back. And from here, go into your twist. Take a couple of breaths and twist. And swap. Then over the side or the length of your spine, after doing a little parcel, you go and rest in your Shavasana because the mosquitoes are eating me alive and I'm going inside. Thank you very much. Namaste.